Hi everyone, what's up? It's Lauren. I am staying at the Conrad Resort in Orlando, Florida, and I decided that I am going to give you a little vlog of the room, the view, the experience. So let's check it out. First, let's look at this nice full-length mirror that we have in the entryway next to the door. The design here is so stunning. On the left-hand side, I will show you in a little bit, but these are actually, this is closet space, but it blends in so nicely with the room. I actually didn't even realize it was a closet at first when I first came into this room. I got the king-size Lagoon view, and it comes with the king-size bed. It has a comfortable couch area. And then let's check out how beautiful this lagoon view is. Now, when you stay at this resort, you can take in all the activities. There's people out there right now that are paddleboarding, kayaking. You can swim in the lagoon. It's not heated. It is heated by the sun, so it might be a little bit chilly, but the Conrad has hotel pools that are heated. There's also, I will take you down there, there's a little fire pit area down there next to the lagoon. They have a sand artist working down there, so they have a lot of stuff that you can enjoy and take in during your stay. Really, the whole point of, you know, when you stay in Florida, a lot of people, they really want to go to the beach after the parks. They're torn between the parks and the beach. This gives you a chance to kind of experience the beach while still being in Orlando. I don't know if you can see, but off in the distance, there's the Epcot ball over there. You can see, I think that's the Swan Hotel, and then it might be Contemporary over there, but there's Disney property over that way, so you see Disney off in the distance as well. So you might actually be able to see the Epcot fireworks from the lagoon view, I believe, because if you're facing Epcot, you should be able to see it at night, which would be really cool. I don't know if I will be in the room to be able to show you guys when that's happening, but I did want to talk about it a little bit just so you know kind of what to expect when you book this hotel. So let's dive in a little deeper. We're gonna head into the bathroom now. The bathroom is gorgeous. I want my bathroom to look like this in my house. It's got 2 sinks. They have the Byredo brand where they have the body lotion. They gave me some soap. Of course, the soap bar. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look at that. So plackers. We have makeup remover wipes. We have some cotton balls. We have some Q-tips. And then let's see what this is. This looks like a hair mask. So all the essentials that you can need in case you forgot any toiletry products, they have them there. And of course, look at this beautiful mirror. Now, let's take a look at the shower. I love the shower. Okay, you have to open both this door. Oh, I love the tile. It's got a shower head. It's got a little wand if you want to use just the wand instead of the shower head up there. And then we have the built-in storage area on the wall. This is beautiful. If I had a chance to redo my house again, I would do this. I love this. This is stunning. So shampoo, conditioner, body wash. So you have everything that you could possibly need. They have, of course, they have the clothes hangers. So if you want to hang up clothes, if you want to hang up, what do you call it? I'm blanking on the name. A robe. If you want to hang up a robe, you can. Now let's take a look at the bathroom. They have a nice little floating toilet. I already approved just the look of it. Very cute with a glass door. Oops, my bad. With a glass door for privacy. So you can make sure you have your privacy while you're doing your thing. Now, let's check out the closet area. So they do have an ironing board, an iron. They have a place to put, you know, any nice jewelry that you want. The safe is hidden right here in the pull-out drawer in room safe. So that way you can feel secure with your items when you leave the room. Now let's look at this closet, which it has an automatic light when you open it. And it's not showing right now. There we go. So it has an automatic light when you open it. They have Conrad Orlando robes over here. They have a little beige one and a white one. Of course, they have laundry and dry cleaning services. Here's more pull-out drawers available if you need to get anything off your outfit. Here's a little brush. Of course, all my stuff is hidden in this closet, but you can see the amount of space that it has available to store your items. And of course they have extra pillow on top. They have waters in the room. Someone came and brought me ice, so I have a ice bucket full of ice. And let's check out the coffee and tea bar, and it has a hidden bar in here too. So you have your Nespresso, so you can make your coffee. On the right-hand side is the items that are included with the room. So your coffee and tea back here. Of course, you have your sugar and your creamer if you need it. On the left-hand side are items that are available for purchase. So they have granola, they have caramel popcorn, they have cheese crisps, and then they have Reese's Pieces, gummy bears, and milk chocolate Oreos. Now, the fun stuff hidden here is your little mini bar. They have a variety of different alcohols. They have some tequila, Casamigos tequila available. Let's see, what is this? Dried gin. We have some dried gin. We have some Grey Goose vodka going on, some whiskey, another Grey Goose vodka. They also have, what is this, Miller Lite, and then Jai Alai. They have some wine available, and then some sodas, club soda if you need it. They have ginger ale, and then Sprite, Coke, Diet Coke, and some Corona. All right, here you have your wine glasses, and then you have your highball glasses. You have your wine bottle opener, and then of course, you have your in-room dining menu. Just scan the QR code and then you can order via the app. But they have a variety of different items available. They have smoothies, pressed juices, harvested grains, you know, things for breakfast, bakery items, starters, beverages, soup and salad handhelds, pastas, entrees, kids meal, etc. Desserts, cannot forget the dessert. Now that we checked out the room a little bit, let's go downstairs and check out outside. How stunning is this design? This is insane. So on the third floor is the Conrad Spa. Just look how vibey this area is leading out to the spa. Just the design of this overall hotel is just so stunning. So the spa is over here. You see a variety of items in here. So we are in the hotel lobby right now. Just look at the design here and how beautiful. I love the woodwork everywhere. And of course, you have some Florida-inspired artwork going on. So Little Spoon is their on-site market where you can pick up some goods, some grab-and-go items, as well as some alcohol. They have everything you can need from, veggie straws. They have Presto Crisps, Spoon Chica Pop, some more mindful items, caramelized walnuts, you name it. They have a bunch of items. Bagel chips over here, a lot of good snacky items, some beef jerky, Cheez-Its, pistachios, almonds, different variety of different nuts to try out as well. There's also a little gummy station with a Swedish fish and gummy bears and gummy worms and sour gummy bears and some other gummy items. A variety of caffeine options, energy drinks, some smoothies, some juices, sodas, Powerade, water, sparkling water, etc. There's a variety of alcohol available for purchase and some items in case you need some pain medicine, etc. They have some more wine options available for purchase, champagne, pre-mixed gin martini, margaritas. Let's see, over here. A Scotch Manhattan, and then they have some seltzers available and a little bit more beer varieties as well. Here's some more snack items. Looks like they have a chia seed bowl, some healthier options, cheese sticks, charcuterie boards, Uncrustables, grapes, berries, kombucha, yogurt, things like that. And look at this fresh gelato. It looks incredible. They have a variety of different flavors. It lets you know which ones do have dairy and nuts for those who have allergies. Of course, this is also a coffee shop, so you can get your cold brew, hot tea, chai, or coffee options. A variety of delicious looking pastries. I think I need that key lime pie one. And pistachio cake. Everything looks so beautiful. Some Mickey and Minnie inspired cupcakes, some macarons, and then of course some chocolates, variety of different truffle chocolates. This is the overall view of Little Spoon. There is seating by the cafe if you choose to sit inside and just have a lagoon view while you're enjoying your items, or of course you can walk anywhere around the resort. Here is Sophia's Trattoria. This is an Italian restaurant and it looks beautiful. Don't have plans to stay or try this restaurant to my knowledge while we're here. So I'm here because of Visit Orlando. And we are doing a social media fam, so we're here for a variety of 3 days exploring different spots in Orlando, and Conrad is what the hotel that we get to stay in. So I don't think we're gonna try that, but we're gonna be trying a couple other areas on property. On the bar area over here, which also looks absolutely stunning, I might have to hit this spot up later. It's a full bar, so anything you could possibly want, they can probably make it. It did rain a little bit earlier, so that's why it's a little wet outside, but we're gonna check out the outdoor area. I can't believe how stunning this hotel is. Just the overall design is so beautiful. So walking this way towards the lagoon, you can kind of get a little bit better view of the Conrad Hotel. There are some rooms that do have balcony view. Mine, as you saw, does not. It just has the lookout, but they do have balcony view rooms available. We have the sand artist over here working and creating the most beautiful sand art to represent both Evermore and Conrad. So they both share the same property. Conrad is on technically Evermore's property. Evermore has houses that each bedroom has its own bathroom, but it's more of a house style for those who are maybe staying for longer. They want to be able to stay with their whole family, not have to stay in a hotel room. So Evermore is more of a house style. They have houses available for rent. Oh my goodness, the wind. So Evermore has houses available for rent. Each bedroom has its own bathroom. They took out, what a typical home would have with closet space and the garage and stuff like that, because this is a resort. This is meant for vacation, not meant for, super long extended stays, moving in, etc. So Evermore is a little bit different in that regard, where it has the houses. Conrad has that hotel feel if you still want to stay in the hotel. But both are beautiful properties. We will be going to Twin View at Evermore later. It is a restaurant that it's kind of rooftop vibes, but it overlooks the lagoon as well. So I'm gonna show you guys my view right now of the lagoon that I have going on. The water is so blue, it's beautiful. This whole resort just makes you feel like you're not even in Orlando, to be honest. It just seems like I'm in a tropical paradise somewhere, just because of how the blue the water is. They have little cabanas you can hang out in over here and just take a nap and relax. It's just absolutely stunning. So here is a better view of the Conrad from the Lagoon area. And then over here you have the Evermore Resort, which starts over here. They also have some villas as well. There's swimming areas on both sides. It's roped off because after that it gets a little deep. There is no lifeguard, so that they don't want you swimming past the lines and the deep ends. That's just for the kayaking and also for a liability perspective, with the kayaking and paddleboarding and stuff. Just got to keep everybody safe. So the only people that can go in the deep areas are the ones that are kayaking or paddleboarding. They have this cool little water refill station over here outside by the pool area. Wow. So they have a touchless sunscreen application system, and they recommend that you wear sunglasses, but you just go step in here, this little pod, and it'll spray sunscreen on you. So I guess the sunglasses are available in here for you to wear. And then it has a little video on how to position yourself while you get sprayed. Over here is riding a little water bike situation. Here's the little fire pit area over by the lagoon. It's a little windy right now. There's actually some sand flying in my face.